Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a Streaming Freedom video bulletin. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. This is my continuation of the work in progress mod showcase for Cyan49 that I have been bringing you on the channel. This is his Armor and Recolor Test 4. This is a new version of it. I'm making this video to help Cyan49 out as he is unable to see the variations that he is creating on his PC, as well for you, the Skyrim community, that might be interested in these mods. So this mod can be found by heading to the work in progress section. The name of it is ArmorRecolorTest4. It is by the mod author Cyan49, and this is now version 3 of the mod. In version 3, he has added Starhem light armor, 4 different variants of that. I do have a feeling this is going to get confusing. And he has also changed the Blades armor and the Elven armor from the previous version. The reason that I have two followers this time is because, oddly enough, these armors, for whatever reason, the color will differ from the male to female version of the armor. I don't believe it. Give me that firewood. Been at it again, haven't you? So I need 2 followers here to be able to showcase the armors on both the male and female to where he can try to match up the colors. And hopefully, Cyan, they are standing in a good position for you, because I had a hell of a time. This is Elven Armor B1 as seen on a female character. I had a hell of a time getting them, even more so than yesterday, to cooperate. Even using the multiple followers, no free action ring.
What's mine is yours.
They were still a pain. This is the best I could get them to stand together, and he unfortunately isn't facing in the exact same angle that she is. I hope that doesn't throw you off. This is Elven Armor B1 for a male character. Or as seen on a male character, I should say.
Onward then.
Okay, so at first look, these armor colors seem to be matching exactly. We have, I see no differences in the color here. Now, I do not recall from yesterday, I don't have the best memory, so I don't recall yesterday if these were the same color variations from then or if they're different. I don't remember the purple on the sleeves and legs, but I could be mistaken. In any case, they are matching perfectly from what I can see.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so that was Elven Armor B1 as worn by a female character. We'll go ahead and give Lydia the next armor in this set. Here is Elven Armor B2 as worn by a female character.
Let's get going then.
We've stopped. What is it? I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I'm going to go ahead and take that too, so that way it doesn't throw me off. That was Elven Armor B1 as seen by the male character, and now we will equip him with Elven Armor B2.
Let's go.
And so here we have a gold variant of the Elven Armor. Once again, these seem to be matching perfectly. I see no differences in the color here. Also, something I should point out, that their boots and weapons are not a part of the mod. Only the chest piece is. But yes, I see no variations in the color here. They seem to be matching perfectly.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so that was Elven Armor B2 as worn by a female. Let's go ahead and give her... that should be all the blades, yeah. Okay, here is... oh, okay, there's only one variant of each of these. I do remember reading a comment from him. This is Elven Armor B1 as showcased on a female character. I do remember reading a comment from him to me that he said he got the Elven Armor colors to match. So I will just showcase these on Lydia. So we have what looks to be a mixture of red on the sleeves, orange on the stomach plate there, and also looks like maybe some gold on the upper body, or a lighter orange. Most likely a lighter orange from the looks of it. I think that's actually, that was Elmer. I've done that before. The Elmer armor you never knew you wanted. That was Elven Armor B1. Here is Elven Armor B2, as seen on a female character. I was going to say I do believe that is the sunlight that was making it look a little bit gold on the one side. Here is a purple variant of the Elven Armor, as seen on the female character.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so that was Elven Armor B2. Make certain I call it by the right name, as worn by a female character. Here is Elven Armor B3. Also, I suppose I should mention the reason why I always call out if it is on a male or female character with these. That is because I have no clue exactly what Cyan49 is doing while he's watching these. I don't know if he's like taking notes, if he's always paying attention to the screen or what. So I'm just trying to be extra helpful in case he maybe is like jotting down notes or something that I mention that it is, like I do here, Elven Armor B3 as showcased on a female. So if you're wondering why, because I know a lot of you are probably like, well, yeah, we can tell the female from the male while you're watching it, but that is the reason why. Here is Elven Armor B4 as showcased on a female character. A gold variant of the armor that looks fantastic on the lovely Lydia here. And once again, I am assuming that these armors, that's why I am not showcasing these on the male, since there is only one of each of these, that these would look exactly the same on the male character.
What do you want me to
so, once again, that's a funny face. That was Elven Armor B4 as showcased on a female character. Lydia, you okay? Here is Elven Armor B5, once again has worn
Let's get going then.
by a female character. This is a second gold variation of the Elven Armor. This is more of what I would say is a battle-worn type of look to the armor, where the other one I would say would be like more of a newer look. And that was the final Elven Armor. Please don't make that face again. There we go.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so that was Elven Armor B5, once again as showcased on a female character. Okay, so if you're wondering why all of a sudden there's a jump in the video, that's because as I was continuing to do this and I got to the Stargrim Armor, I got very confused. I wasn't looking at the descriptions, and there is apparently a lot of variations that is specifically for the female character, so I'm going to cut that part out and just edit it to where I'm doing this right now. So this is Starhem Light Armor B1. This is showcased on a male character. This is the same armor that we previously saw on both of them. These armors that you can see here specifically state this is a female version. I'm assuming he's trying to get the colors to match to this one.
I've got your back.
And that was my mistake. As I was going through, I got pretty confused there, so I had to cut that out. That was the reason for the jump in the video. So now I will not be equipping the first armor in this set. I will not equip this armor to her. Instead, I will equip Starhem Light Armor B1B, which is a female version of the armor.
Lead on.
Okay, so as far as the armor goes, they are identical in their looks. However, the colors, once again, are not matching, same as yesterday. We have a what looks to be kind of a pink variant on Lydia, and more of, I would say, the orange or yellowish look on him, depending on what the sunlight is doing there. The sunlight could be affecting it. I do believe it is behind us now. Okay, so that was Starhem Light Armor B1B, the female version. Now I'm going to leave the same armor on him and equip the next one of these down the line. Boy, I hope I don't lose track. Here is Starhem Light Armor B1C, female version.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, now these look to be matching to me. The colors appear to be identical. Once again, I think the sunlight is kind of washing his armor out a little bit. I do believe it's behind us now. It's, sun has been setting because, like I said, it took a long time to get them to stand together. But, well, to me, it looks like they are matching pretty good.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so that was Starrim Light Armor B1C for the female version. I do believe there are some others here. Okay, this is Starhem Light Armor B1D female version.
Let's get going then.
Okay, so I'm a little confused here. In some parts of it, the color does seem to match as far as like the darkness and tone of it. I don't know if it is the sunlight washing his out, but I don't know why it wouldn't be hitting hers the same way. Or it could be that hers is a darker variant of this armor. Definitely has a unique look to it as she's moving around there, the reflections that you see. Cyan, if by chance the sunlight is affecting these armors too much and you would like me to like showcase these somewhere else, you know, just drop it in the comments where you like what would be the ideal place for you if there's some place that has really good lighting. That was Starrim Light Armor B1D female version. Or if the sunlight isn't affecting it, then not throwing you off, I mean.
What is it?
So that should have been the last one of those. We'll equip him with the next one here. That was Starrim Light Armor B1. That was the original version as showcased on a male character. Okay, that's all female. Alright, here is the... Wait a minute. Okay, there's only one other that has a female variant. So I will equip both of these. Starrim Light Armor B2. This is on a male character, and I will equip that exact same armor on Lydia, because there does not seem to be a female variation of it. I forgot myself, I already took that armor from her. Okay, so this is Starrim Light Armor B2 as worn by a female character, and there appears to be a huge difference here. We have a very dark blue on Lydia, and again, either the sunlight is causing that on him, where his hand is kind of casting a shadow, but it still definitely doesn't look as rich as that. I don't think it's the sunlight, though. If it were, I think it'd be casting on her as well. I'm not certain. It could be.
Let's get going. How can I serve you, my friend?
If I knew, that was Starrim Light Armor B2 as showcased on a male. If I knew they'd stay put, I'd try going around the other side and showcasing it from there, but I know better than to do that. It took forever to get them to stand together like this. Here is Starrim Light Armor B3 as showcased on a male character. Okay, I don't think it's the sunlight because there's a lot more pink showing on that armor. I can already see.
What do you want me to carry?
Alright, so this was Starrim Light Armor B2 as showcased on a female character. Now we'll give her the armor to match, but yeah, on him, that one, there's a lot more pink showing, so I don't think it is the sunlight. Alright, here we go. Starrim Light Armor B3 as worn by a female character. And once again, Lydia's version seems to be kind of a darker version. Where the pink is at, it kind of matches, but his has kind of like these white cracks in it, I would want to say. Kind of like these lightning patterns. I don't really know the best way to describe it, but I think her versions, and it is the same armor. Yeah, there isn't much sun out here right now. I think her versions are darker.
I'm still here.
And again, these are the same version of the armor. There is not a female variant of this armor. That was Stargrim Light Armor B3, as showcased on a mail. I'm really getting confused here. Okay. Here is Stargrim Light Armor B4. There is two versions of this. So this is the original Stargrim Light Armor B4, as we saw yesterday. This is showcased on the mail. And I will showcase the female version of this armor on Lydia. So that would be the new version that was added in. This was Stargrim Light Armor B3, as it was seen on a female character. But yeah, all these different numbers and letters and all that, and trying to remember where it is. Sorry guys, I'm really getting thrown off here. Okay, so here is Stargrim Light Armor B4B female version. And the reason that I am getting thrown off is because I don't have a great memory, and so since the cursor does not stay in place either, sometimes I forget if I've already shown one of the particular ones. So with this armor, his has definitely got more of a vibrant green. This is the same green that we did see yesterday, a bright or vibrant green. Hers is not as dull a green as it was previously, which it wasn't really that dull then either, but it still doesn't appear to be matching. And that is the female variant of the armor. I think it looks the same as it did yesterday. I think what I'm going to do real quick here, that was Stargrim Light Armor B4B female version. I think what I'm going to do here, because these were the last armors anyways, just for the hell of it, I'm going to go ahead and equip her with the armor that is the main one. Same one that she had yesterday, Stargrim Light Armor B4. Let's just see if it's the same, if it's different, and... oh. Okay. This one is a much... now this is odd, they did not match yesterday, and yet for some reason hers is now a much more vibrant green, kind of matching in with his. Again, there is a little bit more white on his there in that pattern, and I don't know what is causing that, if it could be the lighting conditions or not. But the green themselves, they seem to be, if you look over near his hand here, and then they do seem to be a lot more, they're both very vibrant.
What do you want me to carry? So
that's something odd, because the armor that we saw before, that was Stargrim Light Armor B4. This is the same armor that was showcased yesterday. And unless maybe I'm remembering wrong, maybe they matched yesterday too? I don't know, I'd have to go back and watch the video. Okay, so I am going to give Lydia back her armor, boots, and gloves. And thank you, Lydia, for helping to showcase those.
Let's get going then.
And
what is
let's see here. That was the final armor. Also, I did not find, that was Stargrim Light Armor B4. I didn't find any weapons this time that was added. I think he removed that. I'm guessing because it was the same as the other. I want to take a look here. Yeah, I don't think it was sunlight that was causing this. The sun is pretty much set. So, in any case, I hope this helps you out, Cyan49. And again, with the Stargrim Light armors, being as the light seems to be doing whatever with them, if there is some other way, if this is throwing you off too much, some ideal lighting condition of some place, you know, drop it in the comments and I'll see if I can find it. Or, if that's fine, then I'll just keep doing it here. It is currently 6:16 p.m. in the game, so yeah, the sun would have been setting. You guys can have your free actions back now. Oh yeah, sure, stay standing there like you weren't doing anything. As soon as the cameras go off, you guys will be running all over the place, I know it. Although, to be fair, even taking your free action away, you two are a pain in the ass to get to stand there. They kept moving on me. In any case, friends, I want to thank you for watching the video. That's what I thought the sun was behind this, but I don't know how much that affected it. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I will be leaving a link to Cyan49's YouTube channel in the description box down below. And I hope this was a help to you, Cyan. I hope that the position of them and the sunlight wasn't causing too much of an issue. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Take care.